Lots of crime tonight.
Yeah.
Something other than crime. A battle over a protected bike lane in Canton may be over.
That's right. The city and cycling advocacy group BikeMore were set to be in court about the cycle track today. But a settlement was reached last night, and the mayor says it won't be dismantled after all. ABC 2 News' Catherine Hawley is live along Potomac Street with the details.
Skylar and Kelly, construction of these protected bike lanes along Potomac Street were about 75% complete when the mayor announced plans to fully overhaul the cycle track project. Well, neighbors had gone to City Hall because emergency vehicles couldn't fit down the street with the cars parked on both sides. Well, both sides on this issue were ready to go to court today for a battle, but a compromise is in the works instead. They set up beneath the battle monument to celebrate.
We feel really good that this is not just a win for BikeMore, but it's a win for everyone that cares about public safety on that street.
Instead of a confrontation in the courtroom, BikeMore and the city hashed out a deal to keep the cycle track along Potomac Street.
I'm glad that we've come to this point.
Residents sounded the alarm about the protected bike lanes last month after large emergency vehicles couldn't squeeze through with the way the street was configured.
Fire trucks, if they want to put their stabilizers out, it would hit cars. They wouldn't be able to do it if there was a burning building. I've seen the fire trucks try to make it up our street, and in fact, one of the fire trucks took off my parents' rearview mirror while trying to test it in its first week.
Now, instead of demolition, a compromise. The city says it's a solution emergency responders, cyclists, and folks who live nearby all agree on.
We will protect that bike lane. It will not be removed. And if we angle park, we provide emergency vehicles the access that they need.
Mayor Pugh tells us the plan on the table involves eliminating the parking next to the bike lanes, then converting the spaces on the east side of Potomac Street into angled parking.
Once that parking is taken out, there will be a little hump that protects the bike lane. So if cars are coming down, if the cars in any way deviate, they will hit a barrier.
Nothing is set in stone yet, but not everyone seems to be on board. Residents are worried about losing parking spots, and people who ride say it could be safer.
You can easily do the math. Angle parking, yeah, you do get a little bit of increased capacity, but if you bump out 50% of your parking capacity on one side, the numbers don't work.
It's not as good as having the physical barrier, the automobiles, but still, I don't have to worry about cars opening their doors on me and things like that.
The mayor's office tells us they plan to have a timetable for the project modifications together by the end of this week. We're told it will include finalizing plans and then getting feedback from the public. Now, in the meantime, these protected bike lanes along Potomac Street will stay exactly as they are now. Attorneys for BikeMore hope the group and the city can now work together to make the whole entire city even more bike friendly. Live in Canton, Catherine Hawley, ABC 2 News.